You think millionaires like Carnegie and Ford just worked hard? Think again. They unlocked a mental blueprint, one that's still creating fortunes today. And here's the best part. It's not magic. It's a repeatable system. What if I told you that the same principles that built steel empires and revolutionized industries could turn your side hustle or business ideas into a six-figure machine? 2025 could be your breakthrough year, but only if you know the secret. Ready to find out what it is? Welcome to the 80/20 Book Club. Today, we're diving into Think and Grow Rich, a timeless classic by Napoleon Hill, first published in 1937. One of the most influential self-help and personal development books of all time. This isn't just a book about money. It's a roadmap to success in any area of life, written by a man obsessed with uncovering the habits of the world's richest minds. Hill spent over 20-plus years researching the habits of the most successful people of his time, including Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. The secrets to success never fade with time. Whether you dream of financial independence, soaring in your career, or finding deep personal fulfillment, the wisdom in this book remains as powerful today as it was nearly a century ago. These are the very principles that drive visionaries like Elon Musk and Oprah Winfrey. Timeless strategies for those hungry to achieve more. Ideal for ambitious professionals, bold entrepreneurs, and anyone determined to break free and build a life of abundance. Let's jump into the heart of Think and Grow Rich. Hill's big idea is this: your thoughts shape your reality. Success starts in your head, and he breaks it down into 13 principles. We'll cover 5 foundational ones here. Concept 1: desire, the starting point of all achievement. You must have a burning, definite desire, not just a vague wish. Without intense desire, most people give up too soon. Napoleon Hill shares the story of Edwin Barnes, a man with neither wealth nor connections, but with an obsession to work alongside Thomas Edison. With nothing but his determination, he boarded a freight train and arrived at Edison's doorstep, willing to start at the bottom, even as a janitor. Years later, his unwavering desire propelled him to become Edison's top business partner, proving that true success begins with an unstoppable vision. Picture yourself harnessing this unstoppable drive, whether you're launching a business, honing a craft, or chasing a dream. That fire within you is what fuels persistence, pushes past obstacles, and keeps you moving forward when challenges arise. It's the difference between giving up and breaking through. Concept 2: faith, visualizing and believing in your success. You must see your success in your mind before it becomes reality. Hill emphasizes the power of unwavering belief, so strongly that your subconscious begins paving the way. It's like planting a seed of ambition and nurturing it with confidence until it takes root. This is crucial because doubt, not failure, is the true dream killer. Believe it first, and the path will reveal itself. Hill tells the powerful story of Mahatma Gandhi, a man with no wealth, no army, yet an unshakable belief that changed history. Through sheer faith in his cause, he inspired millions, proving that conviction is more powerful than force. His belief was so strong, it became contagious, fueling a movement that toppled an empire. For you, faith might mean trusting the process, believing that your hard work will pay off, even when the results aren't visible yet. It's the quiet certainty that every effort, every setback, and every step forward is shaping your success, long before you see it unfold. Concept 3: the Mastermind Group. Surround yourself with individuals who share your vision and inspire your growth. Success multiplies when you collaborate with others and seek mentorship. Andrew Carnegie credited much of his wealth to the wise advisors who guided him, helping him turn his ambitions into reality. By building a circle of support, you accelerate your journey toward success. Create your own mastermind, whether by joining a community of like-minded individuals or finding a mentor who can help you reach new heights. Surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you will fast-track your growth and elevate your success. Concept 4: persistence, The power to push through failure. Hill argues that successful people don't quit. They outlast setbacks. This is crucial because life will challenge you, but it's persistence that transforms failures into stepping stones. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to rise higher when you refuse to give up. Henry Ford's early car designs were failures, and many people thought he was mad. Yet, he kept refining, kept pushing forward, and eventually built an empire. His refusal to quit in the face of doubt turned his vision into one of the most influential legacies in history. Concept 5. Organized planning, turning dreams into action. Organized planning is essential. Desire without a clear plan is nothing more than a dream. Hill emphasizes the need for specific steps, timelines, and the flexibility to adapt when obstacles arise. This is crucial because action is the bridge that turns your thoughts into a tangible reality. Hill illustrates how Andrew Carnegie built his steel empire through meticulous planning, hiring experts, setting clear goals, and executing a strategy that turned his vision into billions. Carnegie's success wasn't just about ambition. It was about crafting a detailed plan and bringing it to life with precision and purpose. Key lessons and actionable takeaways from the book. Now, let's unpack 5 major lessons from the book and how we can use them today. Lesson 1. Write down your definite major purpose. Hill reveals that only 2 to 3% of people actually have a clear, written goal. Every success story begins with a definite chief aim, a sharply defined goal. Vague dreams like, "I want to be rich," won't get you anywhere. You need to write it down, set a deadline, and create a plan. So, tonight, write down one specific goal like earn $5,000 for my side hustle or investments by December. When your goal is crystal clear, it sparks the action required to turn it into reality. Lesson 2. Use visualization and affirmations. The mind does not know the difference between an achievement lived and envisioned. Whether you conquer a mountain in reality or in vivid daydream, your neurons fire with the same triumphant spark, igniting confidence, reinforcing belief, and blurring the line between what is and what could be. 10 minutes a day, close your eyes and step into the life you're building. Not as a wish, but as a memory. Feel the weight of your achievements. Hear the echoes of your success. Let your nervous system believe what your heart already knows. The brain keeps no ledger of real versus imagined. It only knows the impressions you engrave upon it. So engrave victory. Lesson 3. Act with decision and speed. Napoleon Hill was right. High achievers commit quickly, then adjust with intention, not impulse. You know why? Because speed unlocks opportunity, while hesitation starves it. You got an idea? Move within 24 hours. Email the client, post the draft, and launch the test. A good enough step today beats a perfect plan buried tomorrow. Momentum favors the bold, not the meticulous. The brain often sees endless analysis as a form of safety, but inaction is the true danger. Every great innovator, athlete, and leader has a history of mistakes and a future filled with results. Your best decisions will often be the ones you make before you feel fully prepared. Not reckless, but responsive, trusting that action will teach you what theory never can. You'll regret the chances you didn't take far more than the ones you missed. Lesson 4. Avoid negative influences. Napoleon Hill's harsh truth. Even those closest to you, family, friends, loved ones, may unconsciously or consciously undermine your growth. You know, success disrupts the status quo. Your ambition becomes a mirror reflecting their own unrealized potential, sparking fear disguised as concern. Watch for the subtle saboteurs. Be realistic. Why take the risk? You're changing. Protect your vision fiercely, not with resentment, but with quiet resolve. The path to extraordinary achievement often requires walking alone, until your results silence the doubters. Lesson 5. The power of sex transmutation. Sex transmutation isn't about repression. It's about redirection. The same energy that creates life can create empires. Napoleon Hill introduces the concept of sex transmutation. The process of redirecting sexual energy, one of the most powerful human drives, into creative and productive endeavors such as business, art, or leadership. Sexual energy is a primal force that, when properly harnessed, can fuel extraordinary focus, motivation, and creativity. While most people squander this energy on fleeting pleasures, high achievers transform it into disciplined action. Sexual energy is closely tied to vitality, confidence, and magnetism, traits that naturally attract success. By mastering this principle, you can amplify your ambition and productivity. Hill studied Andrew Carnegie, one of the wealthiest men in history, and discovered that he never indulged in excessive sexual excess. Instead, Carnegie channeled this energy into business strategy, negotiations, and leadership. This discipline enabled him to maintain unwavering focus and stamina, even into his 70s. When you feel a strong desire rising within you, pause and ask yourself, how can I redirect this energy into my goals? For example, instead of falling into mindless distractions, use that drive to write a business plan, network with others, or learn a new skill. Exercise is a powerful way to convert energy into physical vitality, while deep, focused work channels that energy into creative output. Avoid energy drainers. Excessive pornography, casual sex, or obsessive romantic fantasies can scatter your focus. High achievers, like athletes and CEOs, often limit these distractions to stay sharp and maintain their edge. Do you think modern culture underestimates the power of disciplined energy management? How could this apply to your life? Some memorable stories from the book. Story 1. The 3 feet from gold lesson. For weeks, the miner toiled under the scorching sun, his hands blistered, his back aching from endless swings of his pickaxe. He had poured everything into this dream, his time, his savings, his hope. With every chunk of rock he broke away, he imagined the gleam of gold waiting beneath the surface. But day after day, his efforts yielded nothing. The earth was stubborn, unyielding. Doubt began to creep in. Maybe the map was wrong. Maybe the legends were just stories. Maybe I was foolish to believe. One evening, as he wiped the sweat from his brow and stared at the empty hole before him, he made a decision. Enough. I wasted too much time. With a heavy heart, he packed his tools, walked away, and never looked back. Days later, another prospector wandered by and noticed the abandoned dig site. The soil looked promising. Curious, he decided to strike his pickaxe into the rock. Once, twice, 3 times. And then, with just a few more swings, the earth gave way, revealing a stunning gold vein, thick and gleaming, running deep into the ground. The prospector's heart raced. He had stumbled upon a fortune, mere feet away from where the first miner had given up. Lesson? Success often hides just beyond the point where most give up. Persistence is everything. Story 2. Henry Ford's unstoppable determination. In the early 1930s, Henry Ford wanted to develop a single-block V8 engine, something that had never been done before. At the time, engineers believed it was impossible to cast an entire V8 engine block as a single piece. It was too complex and technically unfeasible with the manufacturing methods of the era. Despite their doubts, Ford refused to take impossible for an answer. He ordered his team to figure it out and keep working on the problem, no matter how long it took. Months passed with no success. Engineers returned to him, insisting it couldn't be done. Ford simply told them, stay at it. After nearly a year of relentless experimentation, Ford's team finally cracked the code. They developed a casting process that made the single-block V8 a reality. This innovation revolutionized the automobile industry, allowing Ford to mass-produce powerful, affordable V8 cars, setting new standards for performance and efficiency. Lesson? Hold on to your vision, even when experts doubt you. Key takeaways from the book. 1. Burning desire. A goal must be more than a wish. It must be an obsession. 2. Wealth starts in the mind before it appears in reality. 3. Persistence plus mastermind groups equals unstoppable success. For written goals plus daily action equals guaranteed results. What's the one principle you'll live by after this? Drop it below. Let's inspire each other. Test this tonight. Write your goal, feel it for 5 minutes, and comment if it shifts your mindset. If you like this video, subscribe for more, and get ready. Next time, we're unlocking a game changer you won't see coming.